The Afterweight Pile Show, boys. Here we are. Back in the shack. Back like a butt crack. Ready to do this damn thing, man. What was today? Calisthenics. Calisthenics today, boys. Yeah. Look at it. Bang! Got them foams on. What? That's right. I never did really like them when I first seen them coming out, when they were real popular. I didn't really dig them, man. But now that nobody really likes them and nobody wears them, I kind of dig them. Krupp, good to see you. Wesley Mitchell. What the hell? Oh, man. So I had talked on a live one day, man. Bigfoot, actions, not distractions. Boys, we got strong family in here right off the top. Bunch of strong family in here tonight. Loving it. Anyhow, I was talking on a live a couple times about doing the KT Fry. Good to see you. Katie Frizzle. I was talking about on one of the lives, I was like, I seen B-Luke, interview extraordinaire B-Luke 617 of YouTube and Graham fame, if you will, tapped in. Pretty sure Marky Mark might even know who he is, dude, for real. Like, I think he might have shared or commented or something on one of his posts, or a post that he was involved with his deli guys or something, man. I'm not sure, but look, B-Luke's a cool-ass dude, man. Check out his channel. He interviews a lot of guys from the Massachusetts area. Shoot, he even had Ronnie Blue Eyes on there not that long ago. Did a pretty good interview. But basically all he's doing is he's sitting, gets up, hooks the bag, sits, hooks the bag. So I made it short. I'm trying to reel him in for a fucking Rocky Strong meets, maybe. About a half a chance in the world on that, but the other stuff he does is like jump roping, and I'd have to really step up my game. I don't even know if I can jump rope. I've never even tried, like, besides like back in middle school when it was like jump rope for heart or whatever, and you sit there and jump rope until the time was up or whatever, like you get people to pay you for time or some shit. I can't remember how exactly it went. But you jump rope, a bunch of kids, basketball, court, jumping rope like a mug. Yeah, dude. That was back in middle school, though. I ain't jumped rope in a long time. I like the elliptical machine. And man, that, in case I just got to stand up, you know what I'm saying? In case you just got to stand up and let one ride, I think what it really does, man, because you're not really supposed to step or anything. You're supposed to basically just stand up and then turn. It's like, kind of like training your body to twist when you make that hook. You know what I'm saying? When you lay that hook in, it's supposed to be like that twisted motion when you're standing up. Bang! Bang! You dig? But, like you said, muscle memory. The more you do it, the more it'll feel natural. Next thing you know, you're sitting down, enjoying yourself a nice meal, steak and cheese sandwich or something near the National History Museum. And then next thing you know, you never can tell. You never can tell. But, yeah, buddy. Talked to Leon. He was back in the gym today. He had been to the Ohio game last week. And I guess he had just worked late this week, Friday, so we didn't see him at the gym. But I was talking to him about getting that 225 rocking, and basically Saturday would probably be our first bench day, if I'm thinking of this right. Today is Monday, calisthenics. Tuesday, shoulders. Wednesday, Cali. Thursday, cable curls. Oh shit. Nah, I messed up, man. Dang, I don't think I am gonna be there at the same time as him. I'm trying to think of like if I was gonna have a spot or not for that 225. I'm trying to hit that PR, 225 bench press. We're all about it. We will someday hit it. Matter of fact, I got a short up right now, pushing 220 on the chest press machine. Which that worked out pretty good as well. And basically all I did was turn the damn camera on and jump on that machine, man. It's the first time I'd ever even tried 220. It was the first set. I turned the camera on, told y'all it's the first time I ever did it, sat down and did that shit, dog. That's how I like to do it. Same thing with the chains. When I put the chains on for the first time, I jumped up, put the camera on, did some pull-ups real quick. Got about 2 or 3 of them. But it definitely motivates you having the camera on just a little bit, you know. Give you a little push. Yeah, it'll give you a little push, knowing that everybody's watching, you know. Will's behind the scenes asking, man, what the hell? We gonna do a show tonight or what? What's going on? We gonna do a show tonight or what? I said, yes, sir. We jumping on it right now, brother. Don't worry about nothing. Sorry I'm late, Will. Sorry I'm late. There's a lot of people in the gym, man. I had calisthenics to do, so we could have did a show, but I opted just to chill out tonight, man. Get my workout done, and then come and do our after the weight Paul show. I'm not really curious about it, to be honest with you, Kay. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope everything works out for your hawk, though, there, buddy. I surely do. I hope everything works out with you. You got a cream or something for it, probably, I'm sure. Either an antibiotic or a cream, I'm sure. Hey, I appreciate you, Will. That's awesome, man. Thanks, man. We're going to get us some black cherry gelati tonight. I need something to wind me on down tonight, you dig? Gotta have something that's going to wind me on down. The worst part about it, Ariella 7, thanks. Appreciate you, yeah. It's one of my favorite movies, you know. So, we put it up here. I mean, Quentin Tarantino is one of my favorite directors. You know, I'm a real big, like, Kill Bill fan. Reservoir Dogs, you know. Pulp Fiction, of course. One of the better ones. But, yeah, kind of like Quentin Tarantino type deal. Man, I was on live. I was running through the YouTubes the other morning. What was it, Sunday morning, I think? And that's the one I really haven't watched that much. The Django Unchained's a good one, too. Real good, really great acting in it. And that's why I be trying to tell people about that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Also a really good movie, kind of slow, but it's around the same time as all the Manson stuff, and it's like about kind of like Jean LaBelle, kind of. Pretty good movie too. Not very popular, but yeah. I was on Sunday morning, I think. I got up, and I'm flipping through the lives, and I see Crusted on there. And man, brother, Crusted's on there like... Man was out, dog. He must have been in there and everybody's like, fuck it, stay on, man. I want to be in here so I can talk, man. Leave it on. He had his beer bottle sitting there. Cerveza. He had a Cerveza sitting there. Old Crust is a good dude, man. Every once in a while, he'll like, when I go into lives, though, sometimes I feel like he thinks I'm fucking with him or something. Like, I don't know. sometimes I think I aggravate him with my sayings and shit. I got a lot of sayings, so I get in there and say a bunch of stupid sayings, and then he gets confused. I gotta explain it to him, and then I'm like, man, I feel like I'm fucking his show up, man. So I roll out on it, but I dig it, man. Hey, Starboy, appreciate you stopping through. Stuck on Stupid, man, can't thank y'all enough. Love to see new people in here, obviously, and for y'all to take the time to go ahead and chat in the chat helps me out. YouTube be looking at that, and they count everything, boys. They be counting everything. Forging, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. I hope all's well with you, man. I know I ain't reached out to you in a minute, man. I've been kind of busy. You know how life is, man. Fucking shit. 8, turn that bubble bath off immediately. What happened? Oh, yeah. She said I turned that off. I dig it. Yeah, he was in the bubble bath. I seen that, man. I didn't watch it, but I seen the thumbnail or whatever. Yeah, I seen that. My man Cross is wild as hell. Man. I mean, like he could see anything or anything. He's in the damn bath, and there's a bunch of bubbles up next to his face. But, yeah. My man Cross a wild dude, man. He's done lives before where he slept, but that was mostly because everybody was begging him to leave the live chat open so that they could talk. They was in there talking, and he was ready to go to bed. And they was like, no. I heard him explain it one time. Cross is a good dude, though, man, for real. He reaches out behind the scenes every once in a while. Sends me little things, man. What are you talking about, me? Forging. Yeah, I know. That's what I always say, Spaceman 420. I always say, like, this is like a 16-year-old, 90s kind of 16-year-old's bedroom if his mom would let him do whatever he wanted, I guess kind of like a man cave, I guess. That's what man caves are, I reckon. But usually it's like a bar or something, I didn't go for all that. I don't really drink, so I don't really drink. I can't say I don't drink because I have been known to have a drink, like, in a social setting from time to time. Social lubricator, you know what I mean? But for the most part, man, I don't drink anymore. I used to drink, but I also used to act stupid all the time. Pig vomit. Hell yeah, I reckon too. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Appreciate you, man. Pig vomit. That's a good one, dog. I like it. That's a good one. Oh, man. I've said on here a couple times how I've been listening to a lot of Stern lately, so it's wild that you would bring a name like that in here, Hell of a coincidence. Been listening to old Stern shows, man, at work. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Damn it, Will. Hell yeah, Forging. That's what's up, man. I dig it, man. I dig it. Yeah. You got like a little studio, man. I'm glad you got your shit together, Will. But damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything works out with that. I know that's like I mean, that's a terrible place to get a sore, man, for sure. Hey, JR, good to see you, man. Hey, thanks for stopping in from Chicago, man. That's awesome, dude. Hey, Lord, be cool, homie. Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah, that's all country terms there. Pig vomit for sure. Over yonder, down the way. MPG, good to see you, bro. I don't fuck with pills, man. Fuck pain pills. Hey, look, man. That stuff right there ruin your life, man. Whoever you are out there, if anybody ever offers you uh on the streets, not a doctor with a prescription to facilitate you having chemicals in a small capsule, say no. Just saying. Not trying to be no not a sermon, but it'll ruin your life. It ruined mine. I got lucky, man. I really did. I pulled the nose up on this deal, man. I know nobody wants to sit here and listen to recovery and you know, um good stories about getting out of using chemicals or quitting chemicals. Everybody just loves it when everybody's just doing chemicals, and then they can make fun of you about doing chemicals or commiserate with you about it or relate to you about it. So it kind of sucks that I'm on the other end of it. But all I can do is tell you that it's not fucking cool, man. It's not glamorous. It's gonna fucking ruin your life. There's not one person that gets around them. Unless you got some kind of weird thing, but then you wouldn't even get down the road into the abyss far enough for it to ruin your life if you didn't have that thing in your brain that makes you do it like I do. Nice, actions, good for you. Robert, good to see you. Yeah, man. Will, I hope you feel good enough to get there, man. Absolutely, man. I'd hate to see you have to miss it because of that. Yeah, but still, you can enjoy her company either way. Happy birthday early, Katie. Y'all want to throw a live party? That should be wild as hell on there. I can tell you that right now. I already know. I've heard. Yeah, Fortune, that shit's bad news, man. That shit ain't cool, man. And let me tell you this, babe. Let me tell you this real quick, babe, if anybody's listening about it. If you think you can't get help, you can. Look around. Reach out to a provider around you that helps with those type of problems. There's someone out there in your community. You might have to drive. I'm not sure. That's the only problem. Some rural areas, you're going to have to fucking drive. But by God, if that chemical was out there, you drive to it and back, you would. So, go see that doctor, man, and get yourself straightened out, bro. And I'm not saying that as some kind of holy roller or asshole. I'm trying to say it to save your life, man. You can change, bro. If anybody thought if anybody was not gonna change, motherfucker, it would have been me, homie. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I could change, then anybody can do it, dude. Anybody can. Cause I was down that road. I was purple laid out on the ground. You know what I mean? No incommunicado, you dig? Blue lips, eyes in the back of my head. Exiting the fucking building, if you dig what I'm saying to you. And only by the God's grace, I'm still here. And I changed my life. You can too. You can too. Don't think you can't. People think they can't. You can, man. You can get off of it. You gotta try, though. I don't think I'm better than anybody. Doctor, whom, whatever, where. I don't think I'm better than anybody, homie. I hope you do. I'm just trying to help somebody else. That's all. Moving on. Thinks it's better than everybody else. He does. I could set it. But the 5 fucking seconds I watched his show, I could tell what this guy's all about. I'm only saying 2 seconds of it, but I know all about him. This guy's an asshole. Hey, everybody. All these blue names in here. Ain't this guy an asshole? Dummy. Dummy. Hell yeah. True story, Smokey. My lungs are still going up and down, though. Oh, man. Whew. Greg, good to see you, homie. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you, big dog. Holy mackerel. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I ain't gonna put up with racist shit. I ain't gonna do it, though. We ain't gonna sit here and just look at it. I'm gonna get him out of here. I ain't gonna sit here and look at racist comments, homie. So, one thing for sure, two things for certain. We ain't gonna be doing no any type of segregated hate in this motherfucker. So, if you don't like somebody, then go tell somebody else, dude. Don't do it in here. Because I ain't having it. I don't care if you make fun of me or if you want to talk shit about me because you don't know who I am. But I can tell you this. In the loop, God bless America. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. 1,000 on that, bro. I'm with you. I second that. I second that. That's awesome, remember? That dude's awesome, dude. You seen the poster back there, didn't you? See, I didn't even know that it was actually a Rango cartoon. Like, I knew of the Rango cartoon, but I didn't know that part was in it or whatever. I never really watched it that much. I think I might have seen Rango maybe 1 or 2 times. But, I bought it because of the Hunter S. Thompson thing, because I was thinking, like, he's got the lizard tail strapped on at the end of the movie and shit on Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I read the Hell's Angels book. It's just, man, that was an awesome book, man. He tells all about all the parties he was at. He tells all about, like, hanging out with them. Hunter S. Thompson was a crazy dude, man. Awesome dude, man. Like, reporter-wise or whatever. He immersed himself into his work, you dig? I mean, this was back in the 70s and stuff, too, like, when the Hell's Angels was really, like crazy, like, they would go and take over a whole town. Like, that's basically what he said. They went and took over the whole town, the whole lake. And then there was only like a few problems, though. And then they still got ran off just because. But like they said, they hadn't even been raising a lot of hell. Yeah, I'm good to go, Bunny Z. I hope you will. But yeah, if you wanted to read that book, I don't know what it's called, though. I can't remember what it's called. The Hunter S. Thompson book that has the Hells Angels in it. I can't remember. Slipped my mind, dog. I can't get it. I was trying to grab at it, but I couldn't even grab it. It was slippery. But it's a good ass book, though, man. It is. If you was gonna read a book, I would recommend that for sure. Or the wettest county in the world, or something like that, or the nation. The driest county in the world. That's what it is. The driest county. No, it is the wettest county. That's what it is. The one where it's about all the moonshining in Virginia. Back in the day, they made the movie out of it. Is that right? Damn, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I imagine Johnny Depp would have hung out with him a lot to try to get down, you know, uh, like his mannerisms and all that, you know. Yeah, I dig it, man. I knew what you were saying though, for sure. Thanks for stopping by, remember? I appreciate you, man. That's pretty cool, man. You got me on something that was like a pretty decent thing though. That book is awesome, man. If you ever get a chance, like if you ever get time to read a book, or you probably get a like audio book now. I'm sure. I'm sure they got it on audio book. I don't even know what that means, Bunny Z. You good, homie? Stanley, we did. We heard about it. We heard they investigating 20 people now. They getting ready to take out 20 people here soon, dog. That's what they said on the news. They got 20 rabbits, foxes, bears, and wolves out there right now they're looking for. If y'all seen any lions, tigers, or bears, they said call into the FBI immediately. Hey, you there? You there, bear fucker. Shit. Every phobia. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Yeah, or a man bear pig. If you see one of them, call immediately. Lizard people, you must call. They are investigating them all right now. If you have worn any costume before October 31st of 2025, you are going to be investigated. Oh, shit. I'd get away from that dude, Wesley. I guarantee you somebody's probably looking at him through a fucking pair of binoculars right now. Holy shit, boys. This fucking world, man. I'm telling you. This fucking world, dude. Ruby! Thanks for stopping by. The FBI's gonna probably check you out if you do. Hell yeah. Let me be a Power Ranger. What color Power Ranger you gonna be though? I think the black one's the best one, I think. Look, I ain't saying nothing, you know what I mean? Don't say I said it. Oh, man. Oh, I was seeing today, bro. Go ahead. Like, there was a meme out there that said, go ahead and put the Christmas tree up and just throw a white sheet over it and put eyes on it, draw a little mouth on it like a damn ghost. You know what I'm saying? And you can leave that up until Christmas and then just pull the damn sheet off of it when Christmas comes. You dig? Huh? That's a damn good idea. Throw some orange lights around that bad boy. You're fucking in there. Yeah, you're in there. I guess you're right, Will. That was a dumb question, wasn't it? That was a dumb question, wasn't it, Will? Had to be Red Ranger. I ain't explaining it, man. If you know, you know type shit. You dig? Check it out. Look into it right now. Google, why would the FBI looking for costume wolves? Google that. Oh, God. That don't even sound... Bruh, come on, man. That shit don't even sound right, dude. That shit doesn't even sound like... That sentence shouldn't even be spoken. It's crazy. Oh, I dig it. Yeah. I don't remember who the that was like a little bit after my time, you know. I'm old, so that was a little Power Rangers was a little bit after my time. I don't know what color the female ones were. I know the red one was a dude though, because that was like the leader guy. I know that. And then it was the green. The green one was the guy with the long hair, and like he was like the best one apparently. I watched the thing on it, pink and yellow. Yeah, I dig it. Oh damn, boys, phone's dying on me. I gotta let the dogs out too. Can't cut the live off now, but uh, yeah. I watched the documentary or whatever about the Green Ranger dude, his whole life story or whatever. It was pretty crazy, man. That's about my whole knowledge of the whole thing. You know what I mean? Was watching that documentary. Hell yeah, you can put them up. Yep. Get the nightmare. Well, y'all know I got a skeleton that stays out in the front yard year round. Right now, um oh yeah. Absolutely. Rest in peace. He was a good dude too. He was. Like he ain't never had no scandals or nothing like that. It was just like he had some like depression problems and stuff. I think he might have had some problems with some chemicals too. God bless his heart. I'm not can't I mean allegedly can't I can't say that. I didn't know the guy. But just saying, could have maybe. Oh, really remember? So you're really tapped in then. Hell yeah. Like going to the conventions and stuff. I know a lot of like they were showing that on the documentary. They were showing like a lot of people go to those Power Rangers conventions or whatever, and the Power Rangers are like super like cool with the fans or whatever, you know. I don't know what else to say. Personable maybe. I was trying to think of like the word that you would use. Sociable with the fans, I guess. I don't know what you say. They're cool with them, you know. They look out for them. They take pictures with them and uh, they'll talk to you and sign stuff. Not to mention, there's like he just said, there's like a gang of them, dog. There's a whole slew of them, man. Because like every couple of years they would change the whole cast. And I don't remember what is it. Oh, except for the Green Ranger, he always stayed the same. Yeah. He was always the same one. What's his name? Tommy. Yeah, Tommy was always there. Yeah. That's what I was getting ready to say. There is a whole slew of them though, and they had ones too that weren't even from here, like from America, right? They had ones that were overseas too. I think there was Rangers that were like that weren't in the United States. I'm pretty sure, right? I can't remember because it was like a spin-off show or something. But that dude made mad money. That's basically what they were talking about. They were talking about the guy that came up with the show or whatever, kind of ripped it off of Japanese, manga type live action deals that they were doing, right? And he was like, "Oh, we can put that on in America and it'll probably kill, right?" So he goes and gets like back with whoever, I don't know, I can't remember the whole story, but he gets some backing, and then basically nobody made any money because they kept switching all the Rangers every time. So there was never like a time where they would be like in the driver's seat for a contract negotiation because, bro, you're about to be out of here. Like, you want to do it or not. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. But if you want to do it, then go and do it. But if not, then we'll get somebody else to do it. Don't matter to us, you know? So basically, they never got paid nothing, and dude made all the money. But unfortunately, that's just, you cut your own deal, though. That's what Hulk Hogan used to always say. He said, you cut your own deal, brother. Yep, non-union. Yep. All that. Yeah. I heard they did take care of some of them though. Like, I don't know. You have to watch the documentary. I can't remember everything. It was a long time ago when I watched that shit. I can't remember. I can't believe that I can remember that much of it to tell y'all. Hey Cody, hell yeah, it was, man. We was just talking about it. We was just talking about it a couple seconds ago. We talked about the beginning of the show too. Everybody's seeing it tonight. Everybody's seeing the posters tonight. A lot of new faces in here. That's why. Thank y'all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. It's pretty awesome. We got a bunch of strong family in here, and then we had a whole bunch of new people too tonight. So, I mean, and hell if I ain't been complaining about Tube not helping me out getting new viewers in here. And look, here we are. Sometimes I just gotta bitch about stuff, I guess. Not to mention that I'm not very patient, you know. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, you just want people to watch what you're doing. That's it, you know, basically. That's all. I don't think that's a lot. You know, I just want people to watch my show, damn it. You dig? So I appreciate y'all, man. You don't even know how much. Strong family up in here. You already know what it is. Strong family up in here. Had a pretty good workout today, too. We did. I hit the heavy bag. After I did the workout short thing, copying B-Luke. After I did the Austrian painter, hell yeah. Is that something? Don't tell me you just got trapped into something, man. I hope I didn't get trapped in Brody. I hope you cool, man. Like, appreciate you stopping by. I've never had anybody here from Austria before. So, got me. Damn it. I knew it. I knew it. Damn. I don't sprechen Sie Deutsch, buddy. Nope. That's the only thing I know right there. That's it. I don't know nothing else, man. Yeah, I saw Pantera before too, but that's a damn good show right there, bro. I seen him at Ozfest. And I was telling them, like, when I seen him at Ozfest, they had just sodded the whole lawn, right? And that's where everybody sits, is on the lawn. And then there's, you know, seating down in the pavilion. Well, Phil gets on there and tells them to start throwing stuff on the stage and coming up there, right? And everybody starts ripping the sod off the ground and throwing it on the stage, man. It was crazy as hell, dude. You should have seen it. And they rushed the pavilion. Like, everybody from the lawn rushed the pavilion. And they all, man, there was, the rest of the show, they was trying to get people out of there. Because, like, you had to have tickets to be down in there, you know. That was, like, down in the seating and then the standing only part of it, you know, like where the pit is and stuff. And half the people that got down there probably got down there and didn't come out of there, because then they wouldn't be able to get back in. So security's going around trying to make sure they were supposed to be down in there. Oh man, it was a scene, dude. It was a scene. Yeah. Phil's a crazy though, man. Like, he's trying, and then he's yelling, and then Phil was yelling at the security guys. And then Phil's yelling at the security guys to leave people alone. They're trying to throw out, you know. So, but like I said, man, Phil's a crazy ass dude, man. That's like one of the only people that really hurt me, man, when Don passed away, man. That shit really messed me up, man, a little bit. Like, and I ain't even like real emotional like that. And I always made fun of my buddy when Kurt Cobain passed away. And like, he loved Nirvana, man. He was like the biggest Nirvana fan, Marilyn Manson and Nirvana, man. And when Kurt passed away, like, he was all emotional about it, you know. And I was like, come on, man, you didn't even fucking know that guy. You know what I mean? But then when, you know, Don passed away, and like, you know, I never did know the guy, but also, you've seen it on a video on the internet too. It was like everywhere, you know. And yeah, man, that just all bad, bro. That shit fucked me up a little bit back then, dude. It really did hurt my feelings. It did. I was mad. I was sad as shit too, because I knew like what was up, you know. And then Benny Paul passed away not long after that, man. It was, man. Anyway, on to more positive topic. They're touring again if you want to watch it, though. I don't know who's with them. I mean, Phil's with them, you know. I don't know who else is with them. But they're touring again, so they're out there. I've been seeing videos all over YouTube. Hey, David, thanks for stopping by. Who, Phil does? That's crazy. He's already done. Hey, that's some Phil. That's some Phil stuff to do, though. Hey, praise Jesus, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you dropping that comment. No matter who you are, a man should be able to say whatever he wants to say and not have to be exit the campfire. You know what I mean? That ain't right. A man should be able to say whatever he wants and not have someone else cause harm to that person just because his point of view. Hey, Sam, absolutely. God is good, brother. You right about that. Oh, man, I can't do it. You can't add nobody to live. I don't use StreamYard. Scour's the name of the band. That would be like Phil. That would be Phil, though, to get a band back together, call it Pantera, and then not be able to play no music with them and have to start another band. That would be some Phil stuff to do, for real. It would be. That would be like perfect Phil Anselmo. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I love him to death, though. God bless his heart. When the 90s, I'm going to explain this one more time because I love telling this story, man. And there's a lot of new people in here, so I love telling this story. But back in the 90s, there used to be a show on MTV. They only played music videos and stuff like that. Hardly ever would you see something like Beavis and Butthead, maybe something like that. But for the most part, you wouldn't see nothing on there but music, right? They had MTV News with Kurt Sutter, right? So Kurt Sutter's on there. Kurt Sutter is on there trying to explain Phil Anselmo had used so much chemicals that he had overdone it. If you understand what I'm saying to you. He had overdone it. You dig? Well, they had to bring him back. They had to drag him back to the campfire. He was exiting the campfire, bro. They dragged him back. And then he exited the campfire again. And Kurt Loder, that's what it is. I'm trying to think of what's his name. The dude that does Sons of Anarchy or whatever and the other show. Anyhow, you know what I'm talking about, remember? Absolutely. I got the name mixed up. Sometimes I'll do that, man. I had half of it right, though. Anyways, they interview Phil. They say, Phil, you overdid it, son. What happened? He said, it's going to take a lot more than that to get me away from the campfire. And I'm going to be around for a long time to aggravate you, like, you know, expletives. And he thought it was funny as hell. Like, he's quoting him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be around a long time to aggravate you MFers. You know what I mean? Sorry for cussing. I'll be cussing a lot, and then I'm not gonna say that all of a sudden, you know. I just didn't feel right, you know. But yeah, no doubt, Wesley Mitchell. What? Absolutely, bro. That was the good old days. That was the good old days. Look, boys, what time is it? Oh, man. Y'all gonna have to come over here. Well, I can't because the phone's gonna die. I'm gonna have to go in. I know everybody's been chilling tonight, man. Y'all gonna have to sub up. That's all I can say. I hate to even bring it up. You know, I don't usually like to say anything about these types of things. I just leave it up to y'all to remember. But we're about to have to punch out for the night, man. I gotta go in, lay down for a little bit so I can get up and do my thing tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Shoulders. Shoulders on the cable machines tomorrow, boys. And girls. If you're out there still. Holy mackerel. That sounds like some strong medicine, Greg. That sounds like some strong medicine. What's up, Austin? Hey, man, appreciate you stopping by. We're right here at the end of the show, I think, man. I'm about to punch out on you. It's been awesome to have everybody hanging out tonight, man, especially being that we've had good views or whatever, but it's just been like, I don't know, like I was telling Corrupt, man, it just seemed like Tube wasn't telling people to come and they weren't directing nobody to the lives or something, man. Just tough running, you know? Like sometimes when you're trying to be entertaining, man, it's hard when you're in here all by yourself. But holy mackerel. Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. Hey, OG Scotty in here. Hey, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, man. You getting any of them push-ups yet? The one-legged ones? The one-legged ones I was doing, you was asking me about if I alternated. You getting them yet, man? You tried them yet? Or the against the wall ones? Stage fright. What? From the getting on the YouTube? What's that mean, dog? Oh, I know. That's what I was. Hey, remember, dog? I know, dude. That's what be getting me the most, man. I just be hating on other people that don't do anything at all in the lives. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dang, I'm trying to do something over here. Like, at least try to come with a topic here and there, or I'm doing the workout, or I'm doing food reviews. Man, bro, I'm shooting shots at you. Oh, man, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the most over here. Try harding like a motherfucker, you dig? And, you just gotta keep doing stuff you want to do, man. That's all. That's all we can do, boys. Strong families in here. Corey Sims, hey, thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you. Like I said, man, it's been really cool to have everybody stopping by, new people. And that's what I've been saying to everybody on here, man. Kind of, it's like, it's not the strong family showing up that I'm worried about. It's, YouTube not directing new people here to see if they even want to fuck with the kid. You dig? Yeah, I like to have Crop up every once in a while, man. And like I said, I've been trying to get some other people to come on and do Rocky Strong Meats. So don't worry, I got things in the work, Greg. I got things in the work. That's what I've been saying. Remember, that's the only thing I've been trying to say. Even when I'm in here complaining, I guess. At least I'm doing something, you know. Like I said, I've been listening to a bunch of old Stern shows and stuff too, so I'll be listening to him complain, so, you know. At least back then it was good. I've not listened to none of the new stuff, but I don't think I'd like his new show. Hell yeah, man. I dig it, Gray. Yeah, man, like I'm not really I'm not really like a group type entertainer, brother. Me personally. I don't know if you could tell, but for the last 2 years, it's pretty much me, man. I don't go jumping on panels all over the place, and I don't really do a whole lot of you know, that type of content, bro. There's plenty of people out there that do all kinds of panels, though, and got open panels, bro, for sure. For sure they do. You gotta get out there, bro, and look around. Like, I don't know. I'd have to think about that, Greg. But I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Like, that's just not my way of doing my channel, you know? And that's the way I've been since the beginning. Like, uh, I do my own thing, you know what I mean? Like, my own way. I'm hard headed, I'm old, and set in my ways type shit, you know what I mean? Damn. Oh, here we go. Come on. Charlie. They know I'll be calling everybody out. Oh man, that's just like too, like Corrupt does his thing. And I'll get up there every once in a while. But also I'm in control of my shit over here. You dig what I'm saying? I'm in control of what gets said and what gets said and what don't get said. You know what I mean? I can stop it whenever I want. I can get up out of here whenever I want. You dig? I'll be giving y'all the Irish goodbye right here in a second. This dude, my man in here, Charles, is just, my man just ain't got no chill, bro. You know what I mean? Tasha, hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. You must have seen me flipping through. You must have seen me flipping through. Charles got no chill, homie. For real. Hey, he was debating this dude that was on, who interviewed the guy that was debating him? I'm trying to think right now, man. Somebody recently that has a podcast. Oh, you watching WWE? I hear it is good. That's what I was saying. I feel like I'm gonna mess this up, but I think it's Dan Soder is a comedian and he does impressions. And he was, he's a big wrestling fan, obviously, but he's a fan of like old wrestling. And he does all these crazy impressions of like old wrestlers and stuff. Like he even does like Andre the Giant, which is pretty funny. But he said that the WWE and like TNA and AWE or AEW or something, like all those have gotten like a lot better, and they've watched wrestling a long time, their whole lives, so they would know, you know. Yeah, Tasha, that's what everybody's been saying. We got strong family running deep in here, homie. What? You heard? Strong family up in here deep, son. Ernie, good to see you, Ernie, brother. Always, man. Appreciate your support, homie. I hope you and your son doing good, man. You got them drinking the protein shakes. You getting them steaks and chicken breasts and eggs, and that's what everybody says when they come in here. They're like, hold on a second, why is there so many mods in here? Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, though. Sometimes ain't nobody here, though. For real. Sometimes you can get in. You know what I mean? Yep, yep. Remember, that was like the generation that really loved it too, you know? Like, before it got all weird. I don't know. I just didn't, like, after that, like, Attitude Era, I didn't really watch it much after that. And that got me back into watching it. The whole, yeah, exactly. Wesley Mitchell. What? What? Strong family up in here. Strong family up in here. Oh yeah, the pre-workout stuff. Man, you gotta get him some you gotta get him the protein, man. He's gotta drink the shit out of that, man. Like however many pounds he is, he's got to have that many grams of protein in whatever meat or protein that you get him. Either uh shakes or protein bars, whatever he's willing to eat or drink, you know what I mean? That C4 powder will get him going though to do his workout for sure it will. Hey, Fax, good to see you, man. Did I miss you back here somewhere? I did. My bad, bro. I didn't see it. I mean, I thought I saw it, but I don't know. For some reason, the irony one and that one looks almost the same. The avatars, you know? Especially, I guess, during the day, man, maybe. Like, I'll take it at nighttime, you know? So now I'm all wound up. You see me? I'm all wound up. Damn, ain't nothing going on, man. That must be it. Nothing on tube tonight. must be no, must be no football on tonight or something. Yeah, I weighed it the other day, man. That's so much 35 pounds, man. Like, like I said, I can get like 2, maybe 3 good pull-ups, man, and I can hang there for a little bit, but that's about it, man. Them jokers are heavy as hell. I can get a good 4 or 5 good dips with it though. I can. But today I was trying to get B-Luke to come out the woodwork, man, by doing the heavy bag thing. Sit down, stand up, and do the heavy bag deal, man. Oh, is it? Damn, what is it? It's Monday night. Damn, if it ain't football on right now. Oh, good for you, Tasha. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know if they was gonna have a hard time or not. Everybody's been saying that they was gonna have a hard time, but it kind of makes it hard to do the pull up. You gotta go wider. You know what I mean? You gotta go wider on the pull up because the chain's like doubling up on your traps. You know what I mean? But uh, shoot, man. Oh yeah, yeah. It was on the thing when I left the gym, so I don't know why I ain't thinking the other game was on. I forget what it was though. I don't really watch the games, man. I really don't, man. Y'all know I don't even know what today is, man. That's because I ain't take but I had the one day off, you know. So once I get working like that, it starts to get to where it gets to where I don't know what day it is, man. Like I start forgetting what day it is, man. Once I start not working like every Saturday, and then I do a lot of stuff on Sunday, even though I'm not working. And then by the time I get back to the day, well, the Saturday I kept thinking it was Sunday too, for some damn reason, man. I don't know why. You smoking that shit? Yeah, Kansas City ought to be pretty good again, I would say. I don't know, though. Sorry, I'm reading the chat, man. I'm like slow. Trying to find trying to find out what channel it is. Like it's got the TV guide in here. Nice, good looking out, bro. Irony's the best. I was watching. Now you know what I watch. I watch inlet videos all the time, Irony. Now that I've been, you ever watch the inlet videos? They're awesome, dude. Like these captains don't know how to drive the boat, and they submarine it into these dang waves, dude. I like it. I think it's cool, man. They'll have people on the boat too that get, bruh, people get slammed on them boats, dude. Like the one girl, she gets up like the waves are like, making her keep coming up off the little seat thing, but it's like, she's got her legs straight out, whatever you want to call it, like, because the boat front, kind of swoops around the front like this. It's got a back on it, and then it goes around the side like that. So she's got her legs out like this, and she's laying there, and it's going boom, boom. So she's going up and down. So she decides she's going to get up and go sit in one of the seats in the back, right? And the boat comes and hits one of the waves and comes down, bang! She goes slam up in the air. She probably can be like maybe 100 pounds soaking wet, maybe. She's like a younger teenager, comes way up in the air like this, bang, straight down into the middle of the boat, like between the it's like a center console with two pieces with the piece down the middle, bang, right into the middle, bro. She must have come off the ground, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. 3-4 foot off the boat ground, off the boat deck, and then straight back down into the middle. I thought she was going to hit her head on one of them things. And then, I don't know if it was her brother or what, comes over. I don't know if it's her brother or not. Comes over and it's like, hey, you all right, And she's mad as hell, dog. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when they come through them inlets, man, the Miami one's bad too, man. The Miami one's bad too. Oh, and then you see them at the docks. They'll be getting into fights at the docks and shit. Everybody's got drones now. So they fly the drones over next to the boats. And then people will be acting stupid about the drones. They get mad at the drones watching them be stupid, you know what I mean? Mad as hell. And then when they see them, but the one good thing about it is with the drones is when people's stuff come off their boat, they'll go back and get it because they feel like they're gonna get in trouble. Oh yeah, you gotta do pull-ups. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh man, bro, dude, the one I watched today, dude goes to backing up, right? And damn, I can't remember what happened. Like the dude, it was like two dudes and a couple girls that was on the boat. Dude goes to walk out onto the pier or whatever, but dude starts backing up, so the guy has to kind of like jump onto the pier, and then he revs it up, man, and just like you hear the motors go, and he's going backwards, and he cuts it too tight, and there's another boat that's like, so there's another boat at the dock right here, and he's right here, and he starts backing up like this, and he clips the back of the other boat when he goes backing around. And then he starts yelling at the guy that has the boat that he's already docked. Like he's done hit a parked car. You know what I mean? This motherfucker done hit a parked car and then starts yelling at the dude that's sitting in the parked car. You know what I mean? Basically type shit. Oh, man. People be ridiculous with them boats, dude. Hey, Tasha, I know. I got to get in here, too. Thank you for saying something. Look, I got to get out of here, y'all. I hate to do it to y'all, man. I really do. I was having fun in here tonight. We had all kinds of new people come through, which is awesome. We've had a bunch of people that a strong family come up in here tonight. People we ain't seen in a while. That's awesome, too. Not to mention we haven't had a full chat like this Actions, not distractions. Katie Freswell, we have members in here tonight. Absolutely, we did. We had cool ass new people. A bunch of new people that was cool. I'm not sure if I don't know about some of them. I don't know what they were. I didn't understand what it meant, man. But I ain't never talked Austrian before. So, all right, Katie. Hey, you be good now. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get out of here too, y'all. Hey, you be good to y'all self now. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them because they be forgetting, and you never know what might happen. Every time you leave the house, you can't never tell. So make sure your loved ones know how you feel about them. Bigfoot, you know what it is. Come on. All right, boys, look, I'm out of here. Bicycle.